The white rabbit and the goat in a quiet valley where the grass swayed like a green ocean and the trees whispered secrets to the wind, there lived a little white rabbit named Lumi. Lumi was unlike the other rabbits. Her fur was as soft as clouds and her heart was full of dreams. But there was one thing she feared more than anything: being alone. Lumi had lost her family to a storm when she was just a baby. Since then, she had wandered the valley, searching for warmth, for kindness, for someone who would stay. But most of the animals were too busy with their own lives. They would play with her for a moment and then hop away, leaving her to stare at the empty sky. One autumn evening, as golden leaves danced to the ground, Lumi found herself in a meadow she had never seen before. That's when she heard a deep, gentle voice. "Are you lost, little one?" Lumi turned and saw a tall, strong goat standing under an old oak tree. His fur was the color of earth after rain, and his horns curved like the crescent moon. His name was Kieran. I just don't have a home," Lumi whispered. Kieran's eyes softened. "A home is not just a place, little one. It's where someone waits for you." From that day on, Lumi and Kieran became inseparable. Lumi would race through the fields, and Kieran would laugh, his deep voice echoing across the hills. On cold nights, he would let her nestle in the warmth of his thick fur. And when Lumi had bad dreams, memories of the storm that had taken everything, Kieran would hum a soft tune, one that made the night feel safe. But as seasons changed, so did fate. One winter, when the snow fell heavier than ever, Kieran grew weak. His once strong legs trembled, and his warm voice became softer. Lumi tried to find the best grass, the sweetest fruits, but Kieran only smiled. "Lumi," he said one night as snowflakes landed on his fur, "I may not always be here, but you must promise me something." Tears filled Lumi's eyes. "No, Kieran, don't say that. I need you." Kieran lowered his head and nuzzled her gently. "Promise me, no matter what happens, you'll keep running. Keep searching for the light, even in the darkest times. You are braver than you know, Lumi." That night, Lumi didn't sleep. She lay beside Kieran, listening to the slow rise and fall of his breath. And when morning came, the valley felt colder than before. Kieran was gone. Lumi didn't leave his side for days. She cried until her tiny heart felt empty. She wanted to stop running, to stop searching. But then she remembered his words. And so, with a deep breath, Lumi stood up. She took a step forward, then another. She kept running, not away from pain, but toward the light. And in every gust of wind that rustled the leaves, in every whisper of the trees, she heard Kieran's voice reminding her,